All right, Grand Rising to you, man. What's going on, people? Just all right. I gotta put this on do not disturb. All right, man. Good morning. Grand Rising to you, man. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. It's a great day to be alive. It's a wonderful Wednesday, and I'm ready to get up, get out, and go get something. And so we're going to do what we do here on New Black Wall Street, the Black Money and Power Show. We're going to do a little combination today because we definitely got to get on our motivation for today. And we're also going to be talking about today the six habits that kill productivity. That's right, the six habits that kill productivity. Well, guys, hey, it's 8:01. We like to get this thing crack-a-lacking. Y'all know what time it is, man. Mr. DJ, hit the music.
The new Black Wall Street. Do it right, build wealth, live life, economic empowerment, real tips, insight on the new Black Wall Street. It's on the new Black Wall Street. He's your host.
All right, Grand Rising to you, kings and queens of billionaires. Thanks so much for joining us here today on the New Black Wall Street. I'm your host, ERGJ, your certified financial educator, CEO of ERGJ Enterprises, ERGJ Black Bazaar, and international best-selling author of the book, The Black Billionaires Club. That book there is a study of Black wealth. That book there is a study of the 12 richest Black people in the world today and how they built their wealth. And I just truly believe that if you want to be wealthy, that's a big if, by the way, but if you do, I recommend that you study wealthy people. That's right, my beautiful people, man. The Black Billionaires Club. The Black Billionaires Club. You can pick up the book by simply going to the website, theblackbillionairesclub.com, theblackbillionairesclub.com. You can pick up the book in both the hard form and also ebook. It's available also in French. You can pick that up in French in the ebook and also audiobook. Just simply go to the website, theblackbillionairesclub.com, theblackbillionairesclub.com. Pick up your book today so you can begin your study. Here's the deal, guys. We're talking about billionaires. I don't know about you, but I figure if I study billionaires, I'm likely to get there with them. If not, I'm going to shoot for the stars and I'll land on the moon. That's the thing, man. I'm going to shoot for the stars and I'm going to land on the moon. Today's sponsor is ERGJ Black Bazaar. That's right, ERGJ Black Bazaar, the Afrocentric marketplace, where we specialize in Afrocentric home decor, personal care products, and also Black art-inspired gifts, man. We got a special going on right now where you can pick up your Black art-inspired calendar, your 2020 calendar, to help you plan out the beginning of the next decade. That's right, to plan it out week by week, day by day, month by month, and the whole year. So you can make your plan and then you can work your plan. Plan your work and then work your plan. That's how we do it, man. So pick up your calendar. It's going to have some Black art, Black history facts, also some important dates that you need to know, and then also you want to put in the dates that you need to grow. That's right, you want to put in your dates that you need to grow. Pick up your 2020 calendar. That's Black art inspired, all Black art throughout the calendar at ERGJBlackBazaar.com, ERGJBlackBazaar.com. You can find some other cool stuff while you're there as well. That's right, Afrocentric Marketplace, where we specialize in Afrocentric home decor, personal care products, and also Black art-inspired gifts. We want you to know this, guys, that once you shop Black, you never go back. That's right, man. Once you shop Black, you never go back. Now, if you want to be a sponsor of this show, make sure you inbox us and let us know. We'll talk to you about what those details are, because I don't mind pumping some volume up into your business. That's right. I do not mind pumping up the volume into your business. But of course, there's got to be a win-win for both of us. And we don't mind doing that for you guys, because we are all about team we, not team me. Team we, not team me. Man, go ahead and hit that like button, that share button, that invite button, that all that good stuff that you can do. We're broadcasting live on Facebook, Instagram, and also YouTube. Also, let us know in the comments below where you're connecting from, what city, what state, what country. We're broadcasting New Black Wall Street and the Black Money and Power Show across the World Wide Web. So we're not naive to understand that you could be watching us from anywhere. And that's what we like, man, to be broadcast from our phone, from our home, from our tablet, all over the world. That's right, man. We got access now that we never had before, and we're going to use it because we don't want to lose it. Good morning to you, Miss Vivian. Thanks so much for joining Miss Jennifer Almond in the house. Happy Wednesday to you. That's right, Mr. Rolando Tate. Yes, sir. Salute to you, brother. Grand rising to you, Mr. Ryan Scott, Miss Tamiki Jones. Thanks so much for joining us here today on Facebook, Instagram from Mississippi. Jay's Beauty and more, absolutely, and more. You better, and more, exclamation, 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 and more, absolutely. Brooklyn, New York is representing. Mississippi is here today. Marietta, Georgia is up in the house, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for us to get this thing going with our daily motivations for African-American success. That's right, daily motivations for African-American success comes out of the book written by Mr. Dennis P. Kimbrough, one of the great Black authors of our day. That's right. He focuses on success. He focuses on wealth. He got all that stuff, right? That's what we're talking about. Man, I got something, Evan. Thanks you for being agitated. Thanks for challenging me. Hannibal Coffee. We got some. Did we say, are you saying, Mr. Tate? Are you saying, Mr. Tate, that it sounds like we got some type of Black-owned coffee distribution thing going on? Okay, man, make sure HannibalCoffee.com. Okay, I'll check it out when we get through with our broadcast this morning. I'll check it out when I get through with this broadcast. Good morning to you, Miss Charlene Bond. Thanks so much for joining us on Instagram. So Markadu here. So Markadu here in the morning. Man, this old dog here got a new fire and desire. Oh man, okay. Oh man, we brought the dog. We brought the bark back to the dog. Oh my goodness, y'all ain't ready for Sir Markadu. Oh Lord, he is back. Oh, he's finally. So Markadu has come back. Yeah, I love it, boy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, a stranger in paradise. A stranger in paradise. Here's our quote of today. It comes from Lou Gossett. He's a film star. Lou Gossett, you guys probably remember him. Anybody know any movies that Lou Gossett played in? Lou Gossett Jr., I think, something like that. Hey, put it in the comments below because I can't think of one off the top of my head. Lou Gossett, what did he play in? What's a famous movie that this film star, Mr. Lou Gossett, played in? Man, they're going to do a challenge. I might give away a gift to somebody. First person come up with something that I remember. All right. Here's our quote today. He says this, and I quote, "The best preparation for tomorrow is to do your best today." Now, don't be cheating. Y'all know y'all on Google right now. So I'm going to give me a free gift. Y'all Googling already, huh? Okay, so Markadu got it. Roots. Okay. Y'all over there Google. Who got it? Wait a second. I got to get this free gift. The best preparation. An officer and a gentleman, Tamiki Jones. Okay. All right. In case y'all don't know, Tamiki Jones is the CEO. Matter of fact, in the comments below, I'd like for you to put your business. If you're in a business, put your business, your website, and a little description of what you do in business in the comments below, man. Okay. So I know Lando Tate, HannibalCoffee.com. You got something new out. We definitely I got to check it out for you, brother. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me just take a little time. Because you know what? I ain't in no rush. The best preparation for tomorrow is to do your best today. So Mr. Tate said he got something going on. HannibalCoffee.com. Well, you know what? I'm the kind of brother. I don't wait. Let's go see what we're talking about here, Mr. Tate. HannibalCoffee.com. www.HannibalCoffee.com. Uh-oh. Did I spell it right? Hannibal. Oh, it's probably one N. Coffee.com. Did I do that right? It's you? This you, Mr. Tate? I think this is Mr. Tate. So in case you're on Instagram, I'm just sharing my screen on Facebook. All right, so we got some coffee here from my brother. He's been inspired by us. I don't know why he ain't joined the Black Billionaires Club yet, but hey, you know, he's a rebel. He's a rebel in disguise, man. We got Ethiopian Harar, Il Silianzo, Habana, Colombian. All right, Mr. Tate, which one? I don't drink coffee, by the way, but you know, I'm gonna do some business here to buy coffee for somebody else. Okay, okay, I said somebody win a free gift. So, Sir Markadu, if you drink coffee, which one of these coffees you want? And then Tamiki, you came in second with officer and gentleman. Which kind of coffee you want? I'm buying it for you. Y'all getting some coffee. Because I don't talk about support my Black-owned businesses. I support my Black-owned businesses. And if this is what Mr. Tate got going on after all this time that he's been rolling with us, y'all best believe I'm gonna spend some money with the brother, like get him going. So you tell me what you guys want, Mr. Sir Marketer. If you drink coffee, not quite sure if you don't. If you do, if not, then Tamika Jones, which one of these you want, let me know. And we'll get that thing for you, okay? All right, so let's take a look at these businesses. Charlene Bond says she's in public expressions, web design, and digital marketing. WeArePX.com. Man, y'all serious about this? Okay, all right, I got to go to WeArePX.com. All right, so I'm doing this over on Facebook and YouTube with Miss Charlene Bond. www.wearepx.com. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm not playing. I'm so serious about this thing. I'm so serious about us supporting us. That's right. I'm pulling up your website right now, live. Okay, there we go. Charlene Bond. Look at this. Look at this. She got a little 5 essential tips to an effective website. She's trying to get your information. How do I click out of that? Because, I ain't doing that. All right. All right. Okay, I remember you, Charlene. We got to get you on. Okay, we got to bring you on to our show. We got Charlene. Make sure you inbox me. We do have a Black Woman Wednesday where we can feature you and your business, Miss J's Beauty and More. I think we just got you on the first week of December. We got somebody. So anywhere the third week of December passed, moving forward, just inbox me and let me know which Wednesday works best for you, Charlene. We can bring you back onto the show. I think you've been on the show before, and we can talk about all the things you're doing with prolific expressions, web development. So we got a sister. All right, we got a sister here, right, that's doing web design, website, and hosting solutions for businesses. Matter of fact, Charlene, I want to get you connected to another sister because I believe in collaboration. You guys are doing some of the same things. Maybe you get overloaded sometimes. You need to outsource. Instead of outsourcing to the Indians, outsource to your sister. Same thing, Miss Tamika Jones. We got someone here. I'm gonna get you guys connected. We're gonna show you how to collaborate. Well, we can all win because everybody need a website. Everybody need branding. Everybody need design. And my person, you know what I'm saying, Tamika Jones might get overwhelmed. And then we go be like, okay, Charlene, you go ahead and take this. And then bye. So we're going to start working on that together. Of course, it's a lot easier when you join the Black Billionaires Club because then we have some club synergy going on, okay? All right, let me see what else we got over here. So we got your website up. Okay, request a proposal, website, branding and development, package deals. All right, Charlene Bond, we got you. Make sure you inbox me and so we can follow up and we get you on the calendar. Okay, who else put their stuff? I ain't in no rush. Okay, Young Living Essentials. All right, no coffee for you. Okay, that's nice. Big Sis Media. Okay, Big Sis Media. Let me see if I can get you here. BigSisMediaGroup.com. Okay, so I'm going to connect Charlene and Big Sis. Big Sis Media Group, I think you said, .com. Something like that. I believe is this it? Yeah, this is probably it. All right, Bill, we got another one, Chris. Look, see. Big Sis Media, right? Full service creative design agency. Big Sis Media is a full service design agency with tools available to help clients communicate with audience through visual and digital media. We're here to watch over your most critical needs like a Big Sis would. Absolutely. Okay. All right. So, so Jay's Beauty says she needs someone to help you with SEO with your website so it can be seen in Google first page. Okay, we can get that done. That's what we do in the Black Billionaires Club. Okay. All right. So let's get to it, guys. Did I miss anything? All right. Did nobody tell me they want coffee? Tamika, you don't want coffee? Okay. Okay, Mr. Tate, I'm just going to buy some coffee, buy it for my mom or somebody because ain't nobody telling me. I see you, Miss Vivian. I don't want to go to that, essential oils unless it's actually, I don't see your back end on it because I don't just want to go to Young Living Essentials without going to younglivingessentials.com/Vivian Reed, whatever your tagline is. I know that's a replicated site. All right, let's get right to it, guys. The daily motivation for African American success. Y'all just seen 4 different businesses just like that. Mine, or 2 of mine, right? We saw Charlene and WebX. We saw Hannibal Coffee, and we saw Big Sis Media. Right? You guys can pick those websites up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you connect with these brothers and sisters because we're going to do business together. That's just what we do. All right? Hit that like button, that share button, because you don't know. You could be the next to be featured on the Black Money and Power Show. The Black Money and Power. Mr. Danny, what's going on there? Gladys Chateau. Oh, y'all are repping. It must be a wonderful Wednesday. I mean, it must be. You know what, Lord? Thank you so much, Lord. It's a wonderful Wednesday. All right? Here we go, guys. A stranger in paradise, quote of the day, the best preparation for tomorrow is to do your best today. The best preparation for tomorrow is to do your best today. My question to you, beautiful people, today, this day, will you give this day your all? Will you give this day your best? Will you not? See, you don't have to concern yourself with tomorrow. You don't even have to be worried about what happened yesterday because you here today. Will today be the day that you give it your best? I talked to a sister yesterday who's been a habitual procrastinator. She hit me up, said, Evan, can you help me? Can you help me with my plan? And of course, I had to hit her back saying, well, help means work. That means you need me to work. Well, if you want me to work, well, what's the return? What's the exchange? I don't work for free. But I said to her, I said, you know what? I'm noticing something, and here's my challenge to you. And this is my challenge to all of you today. We got 55 days left in the year. My challenge to you is this. Can you give me just 30? Can you give me 30 days of straight focus on accomplishing your goals? I'm talking about 30 straight days. Here's the challenge, because I told you I'm not waiting till 2020. I'm not waiting till January 1st. Now, the challenge is this. 30 days. Can you give 30 days straight, regardless of the holidays, regardless of the travel, regardless of all the stuff, you're going to come up with reasons why you couldn't give it your all today? Who's saying, you know what, I will commit to 30 straight days of giving it my all to accomplish my goals? And then if you do commit, right, then I want the date that you're going to start. Because sometimes you got to say, okay, if I'm going to commit, I realize I already put some stuff on the calendar and the schedule that's going to keep me from actually starting this day, because I want you to really commit to this. 30 straight days of giving it your very best, of giving it your very best towards your goals, towards your dreams, towards your aspirations. Who's saying today, you know what? Hashtag 30. Hashtag 30, like Arthur Teresa Janae just said, hashtag 30. Who's willing to commit 30 days to the very best that you can give for you? Not necessarily for the job, not necessarily for the auntie, not necessarily for the husband or the wife. I'm talking about 30 days you're willing to invest. 30 days, 30 straight days, 30 straight days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 1 week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2 weeks. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 weeks. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 weeks. Monday and Tuesday. That's 30 days. See, what I've learned there is that many people have not simply focused and given their all to any one particular thing with any level of consistency. Who's saying, you know what? I'm done playing. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I know what I've been called to do. And even if I don't, I'm willing to spend 30 days commit to that, to figure out what I've been called to do. So we got one. Hashtag 30 if you win it. If you in it to win it. Jennifer Allman, one of my best students, she's in it to win it. Jay's Beauty said, I'm committed for 30 days, and I know Jay's going to do it for 30 months. She ain't playing. That's another serious student. Who else? I got any other serious students who's serious about accomplishing your goals, who ain't waiting until New Year's to set some new. No, we kicking the dough in on January 1st. We is kicking the dough. You know, Master P said, kicking the dough. We kicking in the dough. Ain't playing around. Anybody else, you win it to win it. Hashtag 30. I'm trying to see who's serious about this thing. Because there's so many of us, we just been playing around. We hope for it, we wish for it, but we won't put in the effort over time to change the trajectory of our life. All right? The best preparation for tomorrow is to do your best today. Oh, I got another one, man. It's Rolando Tate. He in the house. He said, I ain't playing this time out to be playing. My future depends on it. My legacy depends on it. My inheritance for my children's children depends on it. Right? We can make all the excuses in the world. I'm telling you, the only thing that's stopping you is you. The only thing. I don't care racism. I don't care. Things ain't fair. They ain't going to never be fair. Ain't never going to be fair. So why talk about that? Let's talk about what the things we can control, and I can control my commitment to my success. Glass Chateau said, I'm in it to win it. I'm committed for 30 days. Right? Felicia Garza said she in it to win it. She's committed for 30 days. Mr. Ryan Scott, my brother, man, he said, yeah, I'm in it, man. I ain't gonna and we ain't gonna let all the women take all the glory. Us brothers gonna step up too. I'll tell you so, man, I'm in it to win it. Hashtag 30. Vivian Reed says, I'm in it to win it. Best preparation for tomorrow is to do your best today. Here's our motivation for today from Mr. Dennis P. Kimbrough. Let's get it. One of my favorite, one second, guys, I'm sorry. One of my favorite stories revolves around a sailor who was shipwrecked at the South Sea Island. He was seized by natives, hosted to their shoulders, carried to the village, and set on a crude throne. Little by little, he learned that each year the islanders crowned someone king for a year. Crowned someone king for a year. He was intrigued until he began to wonder what happened to all the former kings. Soon he discovered that every year when his reign drew to a close, the king was banished to an island where he starved to death. The sailor was moved to action. He ordered carpenters to build boats and told farmers to plant crops and transplant fruit trees to the barren island. He gave masons the task of constructing houses on the island. When the sailor's tenure concluded, he was not banished to a barren island, but to a land of abundance and comfort. This experience gives us a vivid parable of life. We're all kings and queens. If you're a brother that's watching here right now, put in the comments, I am king. If you're a sister that's watching right now, put in the comments, I am queen. We're all kings and queens, at least for a short period. We're all able to choose what we will do with our resources. A part of successful achieving your goal is not only working hard, but working smart. People who reach great heights are those who carefully lay out a definite plan to do so. They not only set a goal, they also establish a course of action to reach their objectives. Not only set a goal, not only do a vision party, right? They establish a course of action to reach their objectives. Now, Tiasha, what's going on with you? You've been last time we talked, you was gonna join the club, and I ain't seen you join yet. I don't know what the delay is. It's delay. You better stop playing Columbus, right? JB said the most important thing we can do is come together and share, network, and support each other. Money inside all Black businesses, we all win. We all buy each other's products and services, and we stick to, right? Lay out a definite plan to do so. Establish a course of action to reach your objectives. Well, guys, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about 30 days of commitment. That's right. That's that. Obviously, you want to put together. You know what you want to accomplish at the end of 30 days. You're putting together. You taking time to think about. Okay, what do I need to do? Getting instructions from Lord Himself, who will order your steps. And then you put a course of action together. So here's what I need to do every day. In the comments below, for those that made that commitment. And as you think about your goal, you think about your dream, you think about what you want to accomplish. Name one thing in the comments below, one discipline. You're saying, I must do this, at least this, once every day. It's something that you must do daily for the next 30 days. It's just making that small commitment. See, for me, I knew I must read daily. 30 minutes of reading a day. I must do it. Now, you might say, well, what does that have to do with your goal? It has a lot to do with my goal because it's transforming the way that I think. And then when I get up and I start thinking clearly, I start getting instructions from the good Lord Himself. I don't know what that might be for you, but I'm telling you, it's something small that you can simply commit to doing every day that'll change your life forever. See, many of us, we're committed to watching TV every day. We're committed to scrolling through Facebook every day. I'm telling you, if you change your disciplines to things that can actually benefit you and your life that you are looking to lead, your whole direction will change. What are you willing to commit to doing every day for the next 30 days to accomplish your goals? I know for some of you, it's like, hey, I got to post. I got to put up a post. I got to at least share with the people what I'm selling every day. I don't know what it is for you. What is it for you that you're saying, you know what, I got to think about this thing for a second. And hopefully I get an answer from you by the time we finish this broadcast today. You're like, man, I hadn't thought about it. I know this is one small thing that I can commit to. Here's the problem. Here's the difference between success and failure. Successful people will do what other people refuse to do, and they do it every day. No matter how small or inconsequential it may seem to others, they realize that this is a part of what I must do to develop the habit of consistency, which leads to success. Consistent action breeds success. Everybody put that in the comments below. Consistent action breeds success. So Jay's Beauty, I saw you had a live, right? You started doing your lives. You're on Facebook, you're on Instagram. You're just sharing with the world. Here's what we're doing. Here's the sales that we got going on. I don't know if you're going to do that every day or every week. I'm not sure, but I saw it today. I was like, okay, she's serious. And I tell the difference. I can tell a serious student because you can see the level of their activity. Normally people wait until they're desperate before the activity level rises. They're like, I really got to get this money now. Oh, the light's about to get cut off. I better get busy. Well, I'm trying to tell you, don't have to wait until you're desperate to actually level up. You can choose to do it right now. Right? So what's something that you're saying, you know what? I got to do this every day, no matter how small it may seem to other people. But it's big for me. And I got to do this every day for the next 30 days. Here's our affirmation of the day. Our affirmation of the day. Here's what you want to allow to take root into your subconscious. And then you grow and develop this thing by repeating it over and over and over again until it brings forth a harvest into your life. Repeat after me. I will take a look at my resources and set plans to utilize them. Again, repeat after me, our affirmation of the day. I will take a look at my resources. Now, what does that mean? That means we're going to recognize. I'm going to take a look at my resources. What do I have available unto me? And I'm going to set some plans. I'm going to set plans to utilize them. How many guys would agree that there are some resources that are available unto you that you simply have not used yet? It could be resources that's sitting in your basement, resources that's sitting in your closet, resources that are connected to you, your neighbors that you simply don't talk to. You got resources available unto you that are available, but you simply have chosen, or you have ignored, or you're neglected, whatever case you want to say, to use them. And I want to tell you, some of the most valuable resources that you have in your life are other people. Other people. Other people. Affirmation of the day. Let's get it for real this time. We're going to do it one more time for the people in the back, people on the way back, so they know we are serious about this thing. We're serious about success. We're serious about living the extraordinary life. Repeat after me. I will take a look at my resources and set plans to utilize them. A Stranger in Paradise. A Stranger in Paradise, Daily Motivations for African American Success by Mr. Dennis P. Kimbrough. Daily Motivations for African American Success by Mr. Dennis P. Kimbrough. If you put it in a book, we absolutely will find it. All right, my beautiful people, let's catch up on these comments, man. Jay's Beauty said, man, study my insights and grow my target audience. She's on consistent actions. Study my insights and grow my target audience. Fantastic. You're going to study every day. Fantastic. See what you guys talking about here. I've been traveling, my brother, coming back in. Okay, fantastic. Working on being consistent. Fantastic, man. Charlie Bond Truth. I must read a page in the Bible every day. I will also read a page in a book of the wealthy. Oh my goodness, every day. Ryan Scott said, get out of my comfort zone and go the extra mile. Consistent action breeds success. Consistent action breeds success. Rolando said, man, I got to do some sit-ups every day. I'm going to work on my health. Okay, I'm working on my physical body. I will look at my resources, set plans to utilize them. I'll look at my resources and set plans to utilize them. All right. David said, I'll post daily on the ground. That's my serious student up there in New York. Glad she ain't playing. Getting that hot sauce ready. Okay, Mr. Consistent. None other than Mr. Consistent himself. And Mr. Consistent has shown up to the party. He said, consistent action breeds success. I said, meditate, raise vibrations to manifest in life, man. Hey, we're going to talk today about 6 habits that kill productivity. 6 habits that kill productivity. And then we're going to wrap this thing up, okay? So 6 habits that kill productivity. Now, here's the deal, guys. We all got 24 hours in a day, right? And the time that you waste is less time that you have to be productive. Now, I understand that many of us may have a full-time job. That's cool. You be productive on the job. But then use some of your other time that you have that's not on the job to be productive for yourself. See, once you leave work, what I found is that once you put in the 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours of driving, whatever the case may be, and you got a whole nother 14 hours left, some of you guys might say, I got to get 8 hours of sleep. Okay, fantastic. That leaves you with 14 hours. No. You got 14. That leaves you with 6 hours, right? You got time with the kids, studying, whatever the case may be. And it's 6 hours, right? Now let's talk about 6 habits that's killing your productivity. 6 reasons why you may not be getting as much done throughout the day as you possibly could. And I would tell you what the main reason is: you're not paying attention to your time. You're taking time for granted. See, I maximize my day. Everybody put also maximize. I maximize my day. Not every day. I'm still working to maximize more. I mean, I'm almost becoming such an efficient person. They think I'm a robot. I'm everywhere. People be like, how you get here so fast? Hey, because I didn't waste no time talking to the clerk for 15 minutes. I got in my car and I left, right? I have places to be, things to do. When you got things on your schedule, I got to get there, right? Working out, physical health as well. Fantastic. So here's number 1, guys. Let me see if I can pull this up. Here's number 1. Let me see if I put this over here. All right. The first thing, right? One of the first things habits that kills your productivity is getting lost on social media. Ooh. Getting lost on social media. You went to social media, went to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. You're like, hey, let me see what's going on. Next thing you know, you're scrolling. Oh, that catches your attention. You're scrolling. That catches your attention. You're scrolling. That catches your attention. Next thing you know, it's an hour later. You didn't went to bed. You didn't get your proper rest. You've been up for the last 2 hours scrolling. See, social media is meant to be addictive. Just like video games are meant to be addictive. Just like smoking cigarettes is meant to be addictive. There's something in there, some kind of way that gets you addicted to scrolling. And when I told people one of the differences for me, how I don't get lost in social media, because I'm a content creator and I have a business. So I get on there for business. I post what I post and I get to moving. Now I get lost in social media from time to time too, because y'all be posting good stuff. But I'll be getting lost in some good stuff. At least I get lost in some good stuff, not no trash. So be very careful, especially if you're getting lost in trash on social media, right? Matter of fact, I got to the point now where if I see trash in my timeline, guess what I do? I hit the unfollow button, because I feel like I need to be influence on you. You don't need to be an influence on me, because you're still stuck in trash mode. I'm stuck in lifting mode. I'm stuck in hope mode. I'm stuck in uplift. I'm stuck in positive reinforcement. That's what I'm stuck on. So as soon as I see trash, I hit the unfollow button. It's just that my inner space is so important to me, I would unfollow you in a heartbeat. Now, it doesn't mean that we can't still be friends. It just means I don't need to see your trash, because that's what you choose to put out, and I don't choose to consume it. Getting lost, it's a choice. Getting lost in social media at this point in time in 2019 is one of the biggest killers of productive time. Now, ask yourself this. If I didn't get lost in social media, how much more could I get accomplished? How much more would I get done? How much closer would I be to my goals? How much closer would I be to accomplishing this thing? How much closer would I be to finally executing my plan? But I got lost in social media. Number 2, here's the second thing that kills productivity. One of the second things that kills productivity. This is key. Never leaving your comfort zone. Never leaving your comfort zone. Now, this is so difficult for a lot of people because it's so comfortable. It's like snuggly wuggly. It just feels good. It's cool. I understand it. I know this. I'm in this space. My comfort zone is my comfort zone. I feel secure. All these different things you feel in the comfort zone. But when you don't leave it, that comfort zone causes you to get lazy. There's no challenge in the comfort zone. There's no push to greatness in the comfort zone. The only thing that lives in comfort zone is mediocrity. The only thing that lives in the comfort zone is average. Really, the only thing that leads in the other thing that leads in comfort zone may be a sense of security, but that's really just a false sense as well. If you want to be great, you got to get out of your comfort zone. If you want more, you got to stretch. But if you stay where you are and you cool staying where you are, you don't realize, man, I've been in this place for too long. It went from being here for a day, I'm going to get my comfort zone for a day, to that turned into a week. I'm going to stay in my comfort zone for a week, that turned into a month. I'm going to stay here for a month, it turned into a year. I'm going to stay here for a year, it turned into a decade. How long have you been in your comfort zone without leaving your comfort zone? And then when people try to pull you out of your comfort zone, you get mad at them. No, I'm staying over here. I'm comfortable where I'm at. It's cool with me if I stay broke. That's what I choose to do. Okay, go right ahead. Well, we're gonna keep moving. We'll come back for you. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. You can't grow inside of your comfort zone, and if you do, it's a very slow growth. And you ain't got but so much time. I don't know if you know that or not. You only got but so much time here on the earth. Okay. Number 3. So the first thing that habits. These are habits that kill your productivity. Spending too much time, getting lost on social media. That's a big one today. Now, you know, let other people scroll and get lost on your stuff, but you don't be the person that get lost on other people's stuff. We have plenty of followers. But think about that for a second. I mean, you can just take social media, for example. We got plenty. I mean, more than enough. There are more than enough people who are following. There's only a few who are leading. Only a few. Plenty of followers, plenty of sheep for the shepherds. Right? Only a few who will lead. Never leave your comfort zone. Number 2, a habit that's killing your productivity. Number 3. The third habit that's killing productivity is always aiming for perfection. How many people here, we got some perfectionists here? You're the person that says, I'm not putting nothing out until it's perfect. I'm not going to begin until I got it all my I's dotted and all my T's crossed. Everything's got to be perfect. And then you realize it'll never be perfect. And because we spend so much time trying to make something perfect that could never be perfect, we have less time to actually do something with that which we have created, whether it be an idea. And these are the people, and it's nothing wrong. I get it. You want to make sure that it represents your brand. You want to make sure that there's no kinks. But I'm telling you, I'd rather deal with the person who gets started without perfection than deal with the person who wants to be perfect before they get started. Because the person who wants to be perfect before they get started, they never get started. And I had to tell a lady the other day, because this is a corporate America thing. In their heads, like, oh, I gotta, these are people. I gotta have all this thing. I gotta do this. I gotta do this paperwork. I gotta do this and do this. I'm like, listen, why are you doing all that? Here's the big thing for you perfectionists out there. Why are you doing all that? Although that stuff is valuable, although that stuff is needed, although you want to have all the documentation, listen, don't let that keep you broke. Because while you're trying to be perfect, you're missing out on money. And I'm telling you, the people that your clientele, the people who want to support you, they can't support you because you're spending too much time trying to be perfect. And I want to tell you, in today's world, in 2019 going to 2020, you know what people appreciate most? They appreciate your journey. Everybody put it down on my journey. They appreciate your journey. So there's some people here that have been watching me since I got started. I don't know who think they have been watching ERGJ the longest. Who here thinks that they have been watching me the longest? And they have seen from the day that I started doing videos, when I had a little straw hat on and I have my little phone, and I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna get started. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This is my first time doing it. Just like Jay, she said, man, I'm just getting started. It ain't gonna be perfect. It still ain't perfect. I mean, I just added a little mural. I said, man, I got all these shower curtains. Why I don't put one up? I just put that up. But I don't care about being perfect. What I care about is doing something. And then letting people see, man, look how this brother or sister, look how this business has progressed. I think Sir Marketing's here. Somebody just said something to Mr. Marketing. He said, I see that your marketing has improved. I see that your messaging has improved. That's a part of that business's journey. Now, what if he decided to say, man, I'm gonna make sure it's perfect before we put anything else out? Guess what? That's gonna stop the cash flow. That's gonna stop the cash flow, right? So always aiming per perfection is a habit that kills productivity, right? Arthur said, Tiasha said, I've been here for a while. Anybody else? How long have you been, Arthur? I don't know. All right. So number 1 habit that kills productivity, right? Number 1 habit, one of the habits, getting lost in social media. Number 2, another habit that kills productivity, never leaving your comfort zone. Number 3, another habit that kills productivity, always aiming for perfection, right? Number 4, a 4th habit that kills productivity, and people are going to be amazed when we say this: sitting down all day. Now, you'll be amazed, right? Because many of us, we got jobs where we're sitting down all day. And people that know me or that I get around, throughout the day, we might go somewhere, whatever, we're going to meet or whatever, and they'd be like, sit down. I'd be like, I don't want to sit down. Like, I don't want to sit, because I know sitting down stops my flow, right? So I'd rather stand up and talk to you. I'd rather take a walk and move with you. I'd rather be on the move, because I'm on the move all throughout the day. I'll sit down when I complete my work. Now, I'm not saying something's wrong with sitting down, because, I'm sitting down right now. But sitting down all day, how many guys, let me ask you this. How many of you guys actually think better on your feet? How many of you guys actually come up with better ideas as you're moving around, right? But sitting down kind of stops your mental processes. Matter of fact, sitting down all day moves you into getting lost in social media, because the social media is there, or the computer is there. You can get lost in the music, or get lost in the YouTube videos, get lost in, because you're sitting down and you want to have something that's activating your mind. Think about that for a second. So I literally personally, I'm not telling you, but me personally, throughout the day, right? When it's time to get moving, when it's time to get up, right? You got to get up. That means I got to get up, get out, and go get something. I ain't trying to sit down. You ever seen, man, listen, you ever seen Sir Markadu moving when he out there getting that money? He ain't sitting down talking to customers. He like, pow, pow, bing, bang, bang, boom, bang, bang. There's a whole bunch of movement going on. He's trying to get people to catch up with him, right? Just chilling, right? Couch potatoes, right? That's killing productivity, right? I don't know. I think better moving. Even if I'm sitting down in the car, I'm moving, right? So sitting down all day, you mean you didn't get up at all during your work hours and go take a stroll? You didn't have a little 15-minute power walk? You didn't clear your thoughts this morning? How many guys got up this morning and actually took a walk? So I got out this morning. I said, you know what? Let me get out here. Let me talk to God. Let me walk my dog. Man, I'm telling you, that's so refreshing. Now I got the instructions for my day. I get up in the morning, I walk, and I talk to God, and I get my instructions for the day. Matter of fact, I believe Sir Margaret will tell you that's such great. He does a whole lot of fitness stuff. He'll tell you, man, just walking 30 minutes a day. Just take a walk. It ain't got to be at the gym. Just walk. Just walk back and forth to your mailbox. Just walk. Go just take a walk somewhere. And you're going to find that that's going to stimulate your mind. That's going to give you some freshness in your body. And you're going to want to get something accomplished today, especially if you do it in the cold. I mean, oh, Lord, but you're warming up because you're moving. The 4th habit that kills productivity: sitting down all day. Here's number 5. The 5th habit that kills productivity, and some of y'all are going to have to evaluate this one: not enough sleep. Not enough sleep. Now, I want you to understand, I don't believe that everybody has the same time frame for which they need to sleep. I believe it's a misnomer to take someone else's advice as to how much time you need to sleep. And I'm not on somebody else's clock. The doctor can't tell me what's better for me than I know that's better for me. So some of y'all have been duped to believe that you must get 8 hours. Okay, if that's what you think you need, get 8 hours. If that's what you need to have proper rest in your particular. There are other studies that say, hey, as long as you get 2 to 3 hours of REM sleep, you got enough rest for the night. So I can't tell you what's right. You got to figure out what's right for you. I know I don't need 8 hours of sleep, because I realize 8 hours of sleep for me means that I've slept 1/3 of my life away. Oh, let me say that again for the people in the back. If I choose to sleep, in other words, I go to bed at 10 and I wake up at 6. But although I might have woke up at 3, but I said it's not 6 o'clock yet. So let me keep sleeping so I can get my 8 hours in. Or let me just lay here so I can get my 8 hours in. If you choose to sleep 8 hours a night, every night, that means that you would have slept 1/3 of your life away. Why? Because 8 is 1/3 of 24 hours in a day. Well, that's 1/3 of your day gone. You do that for the rest of your life. That's 1/3 of your life gone to sleep. In the comments below, I'd like for you to share, how much time do you think you need to sleep? for you, right? I need about 4 hours, maybe 5, 5 hours. I'm good. Because even if I try to sleep 5 hours or 6 hours, I'm up. I'm just not up. I'm not moving. But why not get up if I'm up? So I tell people that the life that I live, the life that I choose, the life that's for me, I go to sleep when I'm sleepy, and when I get up, I go to work. I'm not on someone else's clock or somebody's time. I got a free life. So I go to sleep when I get sleepy. If that's in the middle of the day, I need to give me a quick 30 minutes or a quick hour just because it's just whatever, for whatever reason. The weather, I done overdid it. I don't know. I need to rest my mind, my body, my spirit. When I get sleepy, I go to sleep. When I wake up, I go to work. I don't know. Well, so how much time for you do you think is about proper for you where you feel like you've got enough sleep? You've got enough rest. You're rejuvenated. You're ready to take on the next moments of your life with some vigor, with some vitality. You're ready to rock and roll. You're ready to get up and get out and get something. Because here's the other deal. If you sleep too much, you get lethargic. You really don't want to get out of bed after about 10 hours. You're like, I might well sleep a little bit more. Your body becomes stiff and stale. It's hard to get out of the bed. How much time do you think is enough for you? I mean, that's just what it is, right? I'll say you lose more weight exercising in the cold than you do in the heat. To me, I need about 4 or 5 hours. 8 hours. I said 8 hours too much for me. 6 is better. Vivian said 5 hours, right? Gladys said 6 hours for her. So everybody might be different, but you need to know what's best for you and go after that, right? And I'm trying to tell you, don't sit there looking at the clock saying it's too early to get up. Oh, it's too early for me to get up. I'm well rested. I could be using this time to produce, but it's too early, too dark, too cold to get up. Now, I'm telling you, once your body tell you, we ready, listen to your body. Get up, get out, and go get something. Get up, clean the house. Get up, write in your journal. Get up, take a shower. Get up, walk the dog. Get up, get out, and go get something. Your body is triggering you to tell you you got enough sleep. Your body's telling you, I'm ready. Everybody putting down, so I'm ready. Your body is telling you, I am ready. Let's go. Let's get it. Right? 46 hours in a row. So I said, if I sleep 8, I'll stay asleep for 11. I know that's right. How many guys have slept the whole day away before? You woke, and then when you finally got used, like, ooh, I can't even, Lord, I won't do that again. That's too long, boy. I've been in the bed. I've been in a coffin. Oh, Lord, this ain't my bed. It's a grave now. Right? Ready. All right, guys, too much sleep. So 6 habits that are killing productivity. Number 1, getting lost in social media. Number 2, never leaving your comfort zone. Number 3, always aiming for perfection. Number 4, sitting down all day. Number 5, not enough sleep. And here's number 6, guys. And this is a big one for our detail-oriented people. Over analyzing everything. Now, I'm an analytical person. I used to be the curious George. I used to ask questions about everything. Nothing wrong with being curious. Nothing wrong with asking questions. But my goodness, how many guys know some people who ask questions that they already know the answer to? And they're simply asking the question so they can actually have conversation. That's idle chatter. Let me say that again, because y'all don't get that. And I keep talking about idle chatter leading only to poverty. You'll ask a question that you know the answer to, or you ask a question that all you had to do was just think about it for a second, and you would have said, well, okay, that's the answer. But you ask it anyway. And you're really asking it so you can actually strike up conversation. And it's like, man, why did you ask a question that you know the answer to? Why are we having a conversation about stuff that you already know? Or you ask a question to strong up conversation because you really want to answer the question yourself. So you be like, hey, what do you think about this? So that you can get somebody to respond. So then you can say, well, here's what I think about this. It's so funny, the games that we play with vocabulary, with communication. What about this? Over-analyzing everything. Man, what about this? How about this? Oh, why? Now, how's that going to work? It's like, damn, stop asking all these questions. Just do it. Let's do it. Let's figure it. Let's find out what happens. But you spend so much time analyzing every different angle. Matter of fact, this is also the devil's advocate. Everybody that came together said, this is a good idea. Let's move forward. And guess what? Here comes the devil's advocate. Well, Did you think about this? Now we got to have another 30, 45-minute conversation about this angle when we could have got started and we kind of figured it out along our way. I'm telling you, I've become a person that just simply figures it out as I go. It ain't going to be perfect. I'm going to miss some stuff, but damn, at least I'm moving. And while you still talking about what could work, I'm working on making it work. That's the difference. Everybody putting comments on make it work. That's the difference. You're wasting time talking. You're wasting time analyzing. And I know, I get it. Well, I don't want to start it if it's going to mess up. Well, damn, how do you think the damn car got invented? You think they got the car right the first time that Henry Ford or whoever it is that created the car? You think they got it right the first time? How do you think we got a plane? You think they got that right the first time they made the plane? They tried to go. They probably crashed and burned quite a few times. But they kept working on it. Okay, this didn't work. Let's fix this. Okay, this didn't work. Let's fix this. They didn't overanalyze everything before they got started. I'm telling you, some of you guys are simply asking so many questions. It'd be like, damn, where did all these questions come from? Can you actually do as much with your actions as you do with your thoughts? Uh-oh. Can you actually do as much with your actions as you do with your thoughts? Now, George Fraser says like this: when all is said and done, there'll be more said than done. And I don't want my life to be that. I spend so much time questioning, and here's the thing, questioning God, questioning my purpose, questioning my journey, questioning all the things that I can't control. Question. Nothing wrong with being curious as long as it leads you to some action. If it ain't leading you to doing something, why are you talking about it? Just to have conversation, which is idle chatter, which leads only to poverty. And some of y'all ain't gonna get it because you're like, what? Really? Yes, idle chatter. Chatter does not lead you to doing something. It's idle chatter. And idle chatter leads only to poverty. Why? Because you wasted your time talking about something that you weren't gonna do nothing with. Right? Over analyzing everything. And here's another thing. When you're a student and you're over analyzing everything that the teacher told you to do, you are the Karate Kid and you're over analyze everything that Mr. Miyagi tells you to do. Why do I got to wax on and wax off? What is this? I want to go fight. Why are you making me do this? Listen, wax on, wax off until I tell you to do something different. Keep waxing on, keep waxing off. Well, Mr. Miyagi, what is this? Where is this leading? You're questioning the master. Asking all these questions to the master, not doing what the teacher told you to do, and therefore you are delayed obedience, disobedient, and you hired the teacher. You came to their class. You showed up to their workshop. You said, I need help, but then you try to ask questions like you know everything. That's not a good student. That's not a good follower. You got to be a great follower before you can be a great leader. Everybody putting comments low, be a good student. Be a good student, right? So 6 things that kill productivity. Getting lost in social media, right? Getting lost in social media, right? Never leaving your comfort zone. Number 3, always aiming for perfection. Number 4, sitting down all day. Number 5, not getting enough sleep. And number 6, over analyzing everything. In the comments below, let's be honest. Of those 6 things that we just mentioned that could be killing your productivity, which one of those is killing your productivity the most? Which one of those that you recognize say, you know what? Yeah, I need to work on that. Yeah, that kind of hit me upside the head with that one. I didn't realize before we got on this thing that, that was kind of, I'm glad I know now. I'm glad I can recognize it now, because if I can recognize it, I can do something about it. If I can own my own bullshit, if I can own it, then I can fix it. But if I refuse to own it, it's going to keep having control over me instead of me having control over it. First step to recovery is to admit. The first step to recovery, the first step to living the life that you want to live is to admit. Admit that you got a problem. But it's not a problem that you can't fix. It's a problem that you recognize. I did not realize that was one of my problems. I did not realize I was killing a whole bunch of time doing that. And now that I realize I can, it becomes a seed of thought. And I say, okay, now I'm overanalyzing. Oh, no. Oh, I'm spending way too much time on the social media right now. Let me get up off of this and let me go get done some of the stuff I need to get done because I'm the one that's in control. I'm the captain of my ship. Right? Be a good student, man. All right. I'd say first step to making a change is admitting the problem. Absolutely. First step to admitting the change is admitting the problem. Well, my beautiful people, man, this is New Black Wall Street. In the comments below, I'd like you to share something that you learned today. We don't do it just to do this. I'm not here idle chattering all day. I'm doing this to make a difference. And I pray to God if we made a difference in your life today. Like I would really like to answer this question. Was this worth your time and why? You could have been anywhere. You could decide to tune in anything, but you decided to tune in to this broadcast this morning. We hope that we've made a difference. We hope we've added value to your life to help you live the best life that you can live. Comments below, answer that question. Was this worth your time and why? While you guys doing that, man, we're going to take a look at some of these websites again because we had some beautiful things going on this morning as we were featuring some Black-owned business. There we go. So let's take a look and see what we got, man. A Black Billionaires Club. Again, guys, not only is it a book, guys, but it's also a club that you can choose to join. You want more personal development, more of what we've done today. You want to help get business development, help you start your business, expand what you do. You want to learn about money. I keep teaching about money. You want to get ways to make money. I teach about that as well. I give you opportunities to make money. What you do with it is up to you. You want to learn how to multiply your money, investing to learn how to multiply your money. I'm telling you, these are two keys to getting rich. Number one, getting more capital. Number two, making your capital multiply. That's how you get rich. Now, I want you to understand there's a difference between being rich and being wealthy. I want you to get rich first and then work on being wealthy, which means maintaining your richness. Okay? And we can do that together. If you keep trying to do it by yourself, I want to know, well, how far has that gotten you? Where's that gotten you? You working by yourself. Well, probably a whole bunch of frustration. We're like, man, I can't find nobody to talk to about these things I want to do. Well, maybe it's time for you to join the Black Billionaires Club. So we go to the website, theblackbillionairesclub.com, and click on join the club and then make a decision that for your level of comfort of where you like to join. Okay. Black Billionaires Club. ERGJ Black Bazaar. Check us out, ERGJBlackBazaar.com. Where you can pick up your Afrocentric home decor, nurture personal care products, and also Black art inspired gifts. We featured the Black art inspired calendars today for 2020, so you can plan out your new year for the new decade. Hannibal Coffee was featured as well, HannibalCoffee.com. I'm looking to buy some, probably about the Ethiopian Harar. I guess that's what I'll do. It sounds cool to me. Go to Ethiopia somewhere, give me a little bag of coffee or somebody. I don't drink coffee personally, but I'm going to buy it as a gift because I'm going to support a Black-owned business today. Prolific Expressions, we featured that as well. ProlificExpressions.com. Need help with web development, web and hosting solutions for your businesses. We're going to look to bring Miss Charlene Bond back on our broadcast on Black Woman Wednesday so you can talk about all the things she's doing with her business and helping people to brand. And, of course, Big Sis Media. Big Sis is up in the house, man. In case you guys don't know, all the stuff that you see with ERGJ, all the design, all of the Black Billionaires Club, that website, all that stuff, that was Big Sis. It ain't me. It's the team. And Big Sis has been a big part of all those many people that's in the Black Billionaires Club and making sure that their brand is represented properly with their digital media. So shout out to Big Sis. Thank you so much for all that you do for all of the members in the BBC. All right, my beautiful people. So that's what we got there. So go and check out all those. Make sure you tag those and all that good stuff as well. Vivian said, man, 1 and 6. I know we're connected. My brother Sync. That's right. Let's chat soon. Absolutely. A vision of why Vivian. I'm okay. Fantastic. All right, guys. I want you guys to remember this, man, that it takes a village. It starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. We all we got, people. Matter of fact, we all we need. And thank God that's more than enough. Until next episode, you know what time it is. Mr. DJ, hit the music.
The new Black Wall Street. Thanks you for joining the show. We gave a lot of great tips, but it's time to go. Take the knowledge we shared, hope you use it and grow. We will see you all there at the next episode of The New Black Wall Street. The New Black Wall Street.